All right, so what we have basically is a two laser setup. One is mounted on the receiver, and the other is mounted on the end of the rail. As you can tell by the other recording, we have them co-witnessed together to be impacting at the same point. So that's the front laser covered up, and that's the rear laser covered up. It's a faint laser, but you can barely see. All right. So now we're going to apply 25 pounds of weight to the furthest position on the opening of the Picatinny rail. It is 1 foot off the end of the receiver, 12 inches. Apply it slowly. Turn the other laser back on. All right, and as you can see, the deviation, there's a slight deflection in the rail, where the rail section is bending down and the receiver section is not. So in our FEA analysis, or finite element analysis, we did conclude that under this weight, it would bend, it would have a slight deflection. So, however, when we remove the weight, the rail bends back to its original position. Front laser covered up. Rear laser covered up. So,
add it again.
And we'll repeat the process.
Or you just kind of lift the weight, watch it diverge, converge again.
Applying weight. Rail bends.
Take it back. Or just lift it up.
All right. Weight release.
Again.
Weight applied. Hands free.
One more time.
Weight removed. All right, we're increasing the weight to 35 pounds. All right. Take the weight off. Brings back. On the weight. Reapplying weight. Removed. Reapply. So what we have here is the Geisley's Super Modular Rail Mark II Mod 1 with 2 mounted lasers, one mounted onto the rail itself at the same position it was on the SOCC rail, and the second laser mounted on the same position of the receiver as on the SOCC rail. What we have on the target 50 feet away is both lasers are converged at the same point. So that is the rail laser covered up. You can still see the receiver laser as faint as it is. Alright, so 25 pounds hanging from 1 foot off of the end of the receiver, or the T40, the 44 position. Let it free hang. Okay, so we see a slight deviation between the receiver laser, which is the top one, and the rail laser, the bottom. Now we're going to remove the weight and see if it returns back to 0. Weight removes. And it does look like, let's take a look. So we'll cover up the rail laser. So it actually looks like they stayed deviated slightly. We'll bring let's bring the laser back to 0. Okay. Increase the weight to 35 pounds. Hang. Alright, again, receiver laser on top, rail laser on the bottom, deviated. Measure it. Alright, remove the weight. Weight is off, and it looks like, again, the rail laser and the receiver laser remain slightly deviated. Lasers are reconverged. Apply 50 pounds. Alright, deviation, measure it. Receiver laser, rail laser. Alright, removing 50 pounds. It's free. And looks like the rail laser slightly below the receiver laser.